got a call from my partner, said he lost his mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to meet his tea lady. Hold your head, bro, don't get the pain, try to be crazy. Don't be scared, brother, let it all ride like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes, it's more than a maybe. Head to the sky high, I was taught, born in the 80s. Felt the void when they left, I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me off my pivot, I can't lie, he face me. But still pain built a warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. Can't subtract, can't divide, gotta add something. Not a wrong turn, but never was no crash dummy. With the memories they live on, so just laugh, homie. To whom it may concern, it's like we live on last, homie.
Yesterday, man, I had a conversation.
Conversation with the folks. When you think it can't get no worse, it feel like a nigga curse. I watched my mama leave this earth. Walked in the hospital, didn't wanna believe the nurse. Nigga, you'll never understand this pain. Looking in the mirror, shit'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, breath fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help, just letting you know you going through it, you ain't by yourself. But keep your head up though, sometimes you get knocked down, gotta get up slow. You don't feel me though? This is tough on the tape, I ain't got nothing to say. Get the fuck out my face, fuck all y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass on the freeway breaking down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here, I'ma go get my half. I swear to God, ain't no stopping me, folks. I've been married to the mob, nigga. You watching a low, a real nigga. To the day that I die, I be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man, hold your motherfucking head up, man. Just to all the motherfucking people out here that's going through that shit that's hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up. You know what I'm talking about? Finna get into some more of this defying, gravity defying rap music, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They say, what, bro? Some of this, gravity defying. You know what I'm talking about? Gravity defying. You know what I'm talking about? Top 5 dead or alive. That's me. You know what I'm talking about? Who else you know like this? Off the head, go like this. Off the peel, on like shit. No matter how old I get, all on that biz, huh? I can show you how to play with the beat. Top 5 dead or alive, I'm claiming it's me. Do you agree, or would you argue with that? Matter of fact, how could you argue those facts? 2 phones in the Bluetooth, 3 years straight. Flamethrower, flow, cook and bake. Bring a yellow tape, got a murderous spit. I see you over there scared, nervous as shit. These nerves are tripping enough for these hoe ass niggas. Put your cash app down, broke ass nigga. Over there with all that virtual begging. You see my girl over there working them leggings? Hella thick. Bruh be in the hella shit. Stop fucking around when I saw how they get jealous quick. With they envious ass. I ain't never gave a fuck, it's just in me to smash. If I fuck with you, I give you my last. If you fuck with me, I'ma get in your ass. Fuck you over. My gun ain't never touched a holster. I don't fuck with y'all, fuck the culture. Y'all not my type. You ain't gotta go in my purse, bro. I don't need no light, man. I don't even know why I asked. Bruh could go on forever, never low on the gas. Fill it up. After all these years, still a nut. Still a clutch, still a bust. Definition of solid. That's why when I'm around, they be giving me homage. I'm really on it. They know me around. Ain't nothing worse than a nigga who don't know he a clown. Man, just a part of the circus. I'm starting to think of Marcus part of your purpose. They say, bruh, how you flow so cold? Really stuck in your prime, don't know that you old. How long you gonna hold on the cold? Whoever you put in front of me, I'ma put on the stove. Frying pan. You know I ain't lying, man. Last man on his feet, try again. Just a natural gift. Don't end up face down with your natural split. I can actually spit. The raws, in fact, nobody can see me. Dr. Claw and the cat, Inspector Gadget. Blowing to the neck in traffic, looking for somebody to go take his check and cash it. I'm a lyrical beast. Flame on, you hearing the heat? Don't compare nobody to me. I'm the greatest. I know you over there hating, it ain't gonna change it. I'm really sanctioned. one of the fellas sitting at the round table. You got something to tell us? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Tell the truth. Who you ever seen this cold on the beat? You know what I'm talking about?
Goddamn, nigga, tell the truth, nigga. Who the fuck you ever seen this hard, nigga? I ain't to be fucked with, baby, cuz it's your partner, nigga. Worldwide in this bitch, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide in this bitch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to take over. Tuesday it is. They say trying to take over Tuesday. What you talking about, bruh? That right there, trying to take over. Man, listen. And I ain't talking about like the world, you trying to take over somebody dope spotted gang or some shit. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about really whatever it is you're trying to do. Do you get what I'm saying? Trying to take over. And you just gotta know when you got your sights set on a gold or some shit you trying to do, bruh. Hey, what's good with it, man? When you got your sights set on that shit right there, bruh, you can't let nobody talk you up off your game. You can't let nobody get in your ear with nothing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta go on and see it through, man.
Let me tell you, you done crossed the line there. And that's the reason
Y'all wanna hear that?
I met a nigga.
Y'all wanna hear that song right there, man? They say that's the one that started it all, bruh. They say, bruh, go on and fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? The one that started it all.
I ain't met a nigga breathing I've been scared of yet. I was born staring at death. I done seen real niggas die over some punk ass shit and fake niggas live a long time till tuck to they dick. Wishing they had the nuts to hit. It ain't in them. Rumor says I should have been dead, but I'm still living. On more than one occasion, dealing death in the eyes. Smiled at the Grim Reaper, didn't blink one time. And I know you heard the word in the streets. They put some money on my head and still ain't got a receipt. I went to war, them niggas told the police to change the facts. Like I ran away from home and couldn't go back. Don't believe that. I ain't never ran from a fight. Ran that bitch over, lit a blunt, down me a pint. Drove back to my spot, I thought my caddy and waited. They wasn't looking for me, they was too busy filling out statements with their hearts racing. Couldn't deal with the fact. DB tried to kill TT and his leg, so they told on me. Put me getting the patrol on me. Wanna see a nigga do life with no parole on me. And that's the reason I left. Still got the paperwork, nigga, you can read it yourself. They ran to the man pleading for help. They wanna cry, I'm already seen him send a motherfucker to Ireland.
This motherfucker ain't got no name, the truth.
Let me tell you a little story about a so-called friend.
The
Grew
truth.
up with the nigga. His lines in the pen.
Tell me I'm lying.
Or so I thought. Guess he had some other friends is when the gang got crossed. There's a thin line between hate and love. Fucking with that bitch, I can't wait to plug. And you knew that. I'm starting to think you a spy. How the fuck you switch up in the blink of an eye? That was some house shit. And you know that it was. So for anybody asking, I ain't fucking with blood. So for anybody asking, quit asking me shit. He picked the side when he told you gonna stand with the bitch. I ain't God on your enemies. You speaking of mine? That's some real bitch shit, and I'm just speaking my mind. Nigga, you was raised around me. See me roll niggas up, taking fades in county. Swear to God, thought you was better than that. But it's fuck both of y'all wherever you at. I kept it real with you when you was doing your joke. You done crossed the line now, we can never be folks. You done crossed the line now, we can never be friends. So you know it's fuck you when I see you again. Lifetime friendship, you broke that bond. R.I.P. Lil Seal, still got love for moms, nigga. Just none for you. Some friends come with one face, some got two. Who would have ever knew? You better keep on watching. They be around them other niggas when your name's the topic. Please, that's that other shit to me. So don't come around with that brother shit to me. Cause it's plain to see where your loyalty lies. You know that bitch can't stand me from the night I went live. Nigga, you must have fell and bumped your head. You don't know that bitch. The reason my brother is dead when they kill Seal, I push that line. How the fuck you think we ended up on A5? Crying, talking about what? Anybody said something, I was ready to bust. And you can ask Lee, cause he was right there with me. I did the fool till the police came to get me.
I say, man, that's a long time.
I got violated and went to the pen, huh? And that's the next time I saw you again. I told you what happened, you gave me a hug. All the fuck I wanna know, blood, where's that love? I guess it disappeared when your friend showed up. And just like a bitch, you chose up.
I say, man, that's a long song right there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's just for all the people who know. Trying to take over Tuesday. They say trying to take over Tuesday. What you talking about, bro? Just that right there. Listen, man. When you in the running, nigga, I don't know, bro. When you just in the running to handle your business, folks, you cannot take Like you can't listen to nothing that's against that, folks. You get what I'm saying? Because it seemed like the moment you trying to do something, you trying to get off the ground, or it just seemed like that's when all the I don't even want to call it hate, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's more like rebuttal. But that's when all that shit gonna come. That's when everybody gonna come tell you, man, you can't do that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you can't do that shit right there, man. You can't, that shit ain't gonna work, man. I don't even know why you doing that. I would've, you know what I'm talking about? That's when all that shit gonna come, bro. Trying to take over Tuesday. So the moral to this one right here, bro, you gotta block all that shit out, bro. Whatever the fuck you trying to do. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was nigga, pass your GED, bro. Whether you trying to take a class, whatever the fuck you trying to do, trying to take over, bro, you gotta stay locked into that shit. You can't listen to that outside chatter, bro. Because it's going, man, listen, bro. I've been telling you this for 4 years I've been up here. The moment you tell somebody that you finna do something or you trying to do something, bro, the moment you tell them people that, it's gonna seem like them people is trying, you gonna start thinking like, damn, is this nigga trying to get in my way? Kindly advise on how to comfort a cheating husband with evidence of man's perspective. Man, I don't even be seeing people as cheating. If you ask me that, man, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody got the right to do what they want to do. I really don't have no opinion on that. You know what I'm talking about? Should the affair woman be confronted as she know he is, man? Hell no, bruh. Why the fuck would you do that? It ain't for you to confront nobody else. You don't know them people. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't that lady's job to respect you. It's your husband's job. That lady don't know you. No, I advise you to leave that lady alone. You know what I'm talking about? Do you still love bruh? Because if you still love bruh, and you still gonna be with him with after all that shit, you might as well not even do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? If you still looking to be with that guy after all this shit right here, man, you might as well just look at that part. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you might as well look at that part. You know what I'm talking about? What kind of guy is he? You know what I'm talking about? Is he a good guy? Is he worth the hassle? But I wouldn't advise you to go bothering other people. You don't know that lady, man. That lady don't owe you nothing, and she don't. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that lady don't owe you nothing, man. I'd advise you to leave that lady alone. Is what I would advise you to do. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, people got the right to do what they want to do. That's what I'll say. So, if that was a deal breaker for you and you sitting around that motherfucker, I'd advise you probably just to go on about your business, you know what I'm talking about? But sitting around somebody trying to make them behave, that never works. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that never works. But trying to take over Tuesday, man, you got to be bold enough to just stay locked in, bro. On some real shit. You can't be you can't succumb to that peer pressure, bro. You can't succumb to everybody else, what they telling you, what they think you should do and all that, what they wouldn't do and all that. You got to stay locked in, bro. Because most of the time, people just talk your shit down until you make it. Then they act like they was there with you the whole time. Excuse me. But whatever the fuck you doing, bro, you can't let nobody have no say-so on that shit one way or the other. Hold on, let me clarify that real quick. That's if you doing something for real, bro. I ain't talking about you doing something and everybody trying to keep you from running into a wall because they see you off your game right now. I ain't talking about that. But it seems like the moment you get locked in and you trying to do something, bro, it's gonna be a motherfucking what's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna be a motherfucking uphill battle. I heard it could scare the women away confronting her. I don't know what you, ma'am. I'm not inside your relationship. I would advise you to leave that lady alone. You know what I'm talking about? If it's that much, look, this is what we don't do as people. I don't know what you got going on with dude. If he worth the hassle, you feel me? If he worth the hassle, you shouldn't even trip off that shit. You know what I'm talking about? If you getting everything you want, you shouldn't even, that shit shouldn't even be no issue. You know what I'm talking about? But now, if that's a deal breaker for you, you should go on about your business. Now, what you shouldn't do is sit there and be unhappy with that shit and still be around that man fucking with him. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you shouldn't do. You either gonna accept it or you not. You know what I'm talking about? If you accept it, let it go. If you're not gonna accept it, go on about your business. You know what I'm talking about? I ask, don't lie to help others maybe in the same situation. I'm not trying to save the world, man. I can't tell nobody else what to do. I don't have no advice. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know y'all people better than I do. I don't have no advice. I'm not no coach. I'm not no relationship coach. You know what I'm talking about? I could just tell you what happened when I went through that situation. I did the same thing, running around behind the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? End up going to jail, losing all my money. You know what I'm talking about? That's what happened to me when I did that shit. And if I had that shit to do over again, I probably would have just went on about my motherfucking business and not worried what somebody else was doing with their time on earth. But I ain't got no advice, man. You know what I'm talking about? You don't be, yeah, that's not my goal. Yeah, that ain't my goal at all, man. Hopefully I can help somebody, but I'm not trying to be the person that's politically correct and sound right and all that old shit right there that the people follow. They need to hear me. No, man, I done made more mistakes than a little bit. Don't follow me. Be better than me. Because it took me hella long to understand why it's more important to be free. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. Trying to take over Tuesday. So just know, bruh, because especially now, you just got a lot of haterous shit. You know what I'm talking about? It might not even be hating, but it's somewhere around the realm. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ugh. And you just, whatever you finna do, bruh. I told you, you could be finna bake a cake. And the nigga just gonna say, I bet you burn that motherfucker. I bet you don't even know what temperature to cook. They just gonna say something like that, bruh. And you can't be attached to that shit. You can't let what somebody else say and the little slick shit that's happening. You can't let that kill the motherfucking your drive and desire you have to do when you trying to take over something. Because the moment people see you serious, bro, that shit gonna come in flocks. I don't know why that's that, but once a motherfucker see you serious, bro, that shit gonna come in flocks. You gonna start hearing shit, nigga. It might even be your mama. Man, since you done became a big old star, you ain't got no time for me no more. How do I tell him I know without saying went through his? I don't even know why you still bothering that man, ma'am. Listen, ma'am. You done found out whatever you was looking for. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you get for going through his phone. First of all, man, you already found out what you need to know. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't for you to approach nobody no more. You either going to accept that shit or you not going to accept it, man. If you're not going to accept it, I suggest you go on about your business. If you going to accept that shit and you ain't tripping, you might as well not even bring that shit up. I'd advise you to, if that shit gonna bother you that much, to get on about your business. What difference do it make? You know what happened. What bringing it to him gonna do? You already know. It ain't on nobody else right now but you. This is what I be saying. It ain't on nobody else no more. Whether you got lied to and all that, it's on you to bust your move now, man. If you gonna accept that shit, you ain't tripping, don't even bring that shit up. If that's a deal breaker, I suggest you get on about your business. You know what I'm talking about? Do you ever look at yourself, man? Instead of questioning that man why he cheating, do that man be asking you to do something that you don't do? Is you one of them people that got one of them miles that's never ending? To where a nigga come home and he can't get no peace? You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, man, I don't know not damn bitch that ever lost her nigga to another bitch. You know what I'm talking about? A bitch always lose her man to herself. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Trying to take over Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about? But I suggest you leave them people alone. What's the use of telling us the shit already over with? What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm talking about? Now it's for you to make your decision. I have been doubtful do the football. I don't know what you have, man. Just listen, man. I am not a relationship coach. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what you have been. That's what you said. You know what I'm talking about? You got to ask that man, what have you been? You know what I'm talking about? To him. That's what matters. You know what I'm talking about? Apparently not. But listen, man. It sounds like you're going to be bothering that man. So I should just, I suggest you to understand what it is, understand what kind of person you got, and just go on from there. Because if you get the bugging that man, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nobody don't want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna do nothing but make a motherfucker start coming around more. You know what I'm talking about? If I gotta come around you and listen to the same shit, man, listen. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, wish you the best, man. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to take over Tuesday, man. Stay locked into what you trying to do, bruh. Try to keep the game clean, but don't let the outside shit throw your desires and your drive off, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you need to get out of a habit of asking people, or even like looking from pat on the backs or something. Like you could draw a picture and you running around now, you know you could draw hella good. Now the motherfucker who can't draw gonna be like, you know what I'm talking about? And you gonna let that shit fuck with you. Now all of a sudden you let a motherfucker that can't draw at all make you feel some kind of way about the shit you drew. Y'all be something straight out of comic book, man.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
This one, bro, was making all that drunk shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Your boy Smooth on the beat. Your boy Smooth on the beat.
They say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Cause if I don't, ain't nobody else here. Why you niggas mad at me?
There's only one rule in the streets.
Last man on his feet.
I'll be damned if I turn cheap when shit get dipped. I'm a ride or die trying to hit. Motherfucker flipped the script, then it got mad when the script flipped back. What type of shit is that? Y'all attack, I'll react. Somebody collapsed, and now I'm the turf most hated. Didn't hear nobody say shit when that fan belt made it across my face. No, I ain't got no place in my heart for none of you marks. Got what you deserve from the start. Bet you won't stand behind nothing parked at the beginning of your life. Thought it was a game till you saw reverse lights. Thought I wouldn't take flight. All I heard was motherfuckers shout, ouch. Now everybody got their chest poked out. Deal with it. Did you know what goes round comes round quick? You can take it how you want to, shit. Did you know what goes round come round quick? And you can take it how you want to, shit. Now they gonna say, bruh, why you even bring that shit back up, man? And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this is how I feel, man. This some shit I got to live with, man. I was just up in my house thinking about Hollywood, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I started listening to your boy Smooth, you know what I'm talking about? And this one came to my mind, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody walk this shit out, walk, man. So fuck y'all, nigga. I'm gonna say what the fuck I wanna say, nigga, when I wanna say it, nigga. You already know what it is with me, nigga. That ain't never been no secret, nigga. Nigga. 7400, nigga. One way, nigga. Cardell House, Big Ken and them, Lil Rube and them, nigga. Niggas like Slaw out, nigga. Talking about, bruh, nigga. You the only one that been through that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, please, nigga. Please, nigga.
They say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Cause if I don't, ain't nobody else here.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
That's all that drunk rap, y'all.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
Oh, I got one of them right there, the Hidden Files. That shit hella funny, bruh. Hella funny. That's my people. My people was whooping. You know what I'm talking about? Some more Bruh Range. Another one of them songs I'd never get credit for.
If you only knew the bullshit I've been through,
You wouldn't even ask a nigga a question. Swear to God, I learned my lesson long time ago. Fuck a bitch, watch your friends cause they end up foes. Choose your own road, don't take nobody directions. Navigate your motherfucking self. Grind till you restless. Take the next step to get yourself further. They say you out here killing them. Make them charge you with murder. Never give up. Always bet on yourself. And when it goes bad, don't go around asking for help. Bounce back. Keep your feet on the ground. Keep your ear to the streets. Keep your eye on the crowd. Never bow down. Never show no weakness. Make sure that shit coming out your mouth that you mean it. Be your own reason. Why you happy and grinning? Fuck what they talking about. Just keep laughing and winning. Be your own reason. Why you happy and grinning? Fuck what they talking about. Just keep laughing and winning. You know what I'm talking about? Just keep laughing and winning, man. My baby girl asked me a question this morning. You know what I'm talking about? She said, Daddy, man, do you got any advice for me? I said, not really, baby girl. You know what I'm talking about? All I can tell you is just keep laughing and winning. You know what I'm talking about? Smile for the camera. You know what I'm talking about, man? Smile for the camera, baby. And I'm up out of here, man. Trying to take over Tuesday, man. And once again, this don't go for you trying to take over nobody drug organization or you trying to take over the world. You trying to do some Lex Luthor shit and all that. I ain't talking about none of that, bro. Trying to take over, it goes for something as small as you trying to study for your GED, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because for some reason in this motherfucking day, they in damn near every comment, they sucking life about you. They ain't breathing life into you. You know what I'm talking about? You remember back in the day when X-Clan and them was running around, you running into niggas, they always had a positive word for you. All right, my brother, keep it, you know what I'm talking about? Keep your head up now, black man. You know, they had a positive message for you. Now, bruh, every word damn near finna come out of nigga mouth is finna be sucking life about you. It's gonna be about what you can't do, what you ain't. You get what I'm saying? So trying to take over, I know in this day and age right here, you trying to do something, you not gonna, that's why you don't depend on other people, bro. You gotta believe that shit from within, folks. You gotta know you raw, you gotta, whatever you doing, bro, you gotta know that you gonna do that shit, folks. Because everybody else gonna come around, you gonna have people that do shit like when you was little, nigga. You be trying to study for a test or something, nigga, and the bitch be trying to tell you that, oh man, you pay attention too much to your schoolwork or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Why this bitch supposed to been graduated? You know what I'm talking about? This bitch still in the 7th grade. You know what I'm talking about? Because you gotta realize, where you serious at, first of all, and then you gotta realize where everybody ain't serious at. You get what I'm saying? And then you gotta make your decision from there, bruh. But you don't let nobody come put no thought in your head about the shit you doing. You know what I'm talking about? Because most people can't even do the shit you do. So you don't let somebody who can't draw come make you feel some way about your drawing. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's all damn near seem like it's out there now. You feel what I'm saying? And motherfuckers be falling victim to that shit. You be sitting there arguing with somebody about your shit that the motherfucker you arguing with never even had that shit. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Trying to take over Tuesday, man. I say, bro, come on with that badass music. What you know about breath? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? What you know about breath? Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
If you ask me, I'ma say it's all on the bitch. I swear, after I drink this last fifth, I'm calling it quits. Bro, why you talk so much shit? Cause I done bounced back every time I lost my grip. I done seen it before, I done did that twice. Top flow, Vegas nice, Moet on ice. Nigga, please, I'm really one of the ones. You ever hear bitch, he'll run, he's got a gun, quit playing. I done told y'all once, we're wide and this motherfucker smoking a blunt. Hold my nuts every goddamn time. Never letting them forget about that one-way sign. 7-4 and Mac and the rest of the fellas. Bandits in this motherfucker. Somebody better tell them what they yelling. Bruh, go ahead, get them. Niggas start hating when they can't go with you. Stay right there. I'll be right back. I ain't gonna do you like you did me. I ain't like that. Real nigga. Say I ain't. Laughing at everybody that said I can't make it. Do you see me now? Like Skin DB on TV? How? Man, did y'all see DB TV up there, the light-skinned one. You know what I'm talking about? No, not Champ. You know what I'm talking about? The light-skinned ignorant ass nigga, man, Dotson. How the fuck that nigga get on TV, man? You know what I'm talking about? Can somebody tell me how to do it? You know what I'm talking about? Where the fuck that, man? Do that nigga know somebody at NBC, ABC? You know what I'm talking about? Do I even know my ABC? Nigga, I can't even count. I just woke up one day and that nigga was on TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? How do I do it? You know what I'm talking about? Can somebody tell me on how to get on TV, man? Cause I just seen that light-skinned nigga DB up there, man. One of the most ignorant motherfuckers I know, man. I don't know how he did it, man. I just don't know how he did it, man. Can somebody tell me how to do it?
I say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Cause if I don't, ain't nobody else is. Man, you gotta be yourself. Trying to take over. Find you something to do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Cause there's always something for you to do. I realized myself that, man, listen, bro. I told you I been had some candy machines. Cause every time I had some money, I just took myself off earth. But I always realized that it'd only be good. You gotta, when you got a lot of money, find a way or something you can get into to where you can spend some money on something to continue making you some money. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's what they mean by, you know what I'm talking about? Let your money make money for you. So I ain't gonna even say I'm lazy, bro, but this is what I realized about business a long time ago. I wouldn't give a fuck how much money you have, bro. You can't get involved with something that you don't know. If you gotta if you don't understand that shit, but it's a good business, and somebody else gotta do that shit for you, bro, you basically, they basically running your company, nigga. Cause you don't know what's going on, nigga. They can tell you anything, bro. So I realized a long time ago, I'ma want my own business, but I don't even want to own nothing that I don't know nothing about, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So when I even got to looking shit up to buy, this the old school newspaper. I keep telling y'all about this. I got a story about it. But shit like that right up my alley. You know what I'm talking about? And I had some real good game. I had some good game where I didn't even have to pay a percentage to the people where my in the store my candy machine was in. I didn't even have to give them people no money. Because I had some other good game. They told me to go take a class, and I had we just gonna say I had a handicap sticker on my candy machines. And I was like the first one that had the candy machines with the cup, so you ain't gotta get your fingers sticky and shit. You feel me? I had my shit in Bill. I had 25 candy machines, bro. I had the motherfuckers in Euphoria College, nigga, the Bells Bondsman, nigga, the everywhere the bread was going. Nigga, I had one of them motherfuckers in Labor Ready, nigga, where bread was at, you know what I'm talking about? I just took myself off earth. And that's another thing, bro. Like, ain't nobody ever gonna do what you was gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? So, people don't, nigga, it could be something your dream, nigga. Leave that shit in the hands of somebody else that wasn't excited about your dream like you. We so slow in the mind, even when we own our own shit, we'll get tired of fucking with it. That's how slow we is. You don't even I ain't gonna even get into that. But trying to take over Tuesday. You feel me? Only you can fuck your own opportunities up, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? For real. That's why it's very key to be aware of the shit you put yourself in. Because once you put yourself in a situation, jail or something, just some kind of hospital or something, where you really can't, you ain't mobile and you can't really do nothing, bruh, everybody gonna disappoint you. They is, bruh. But that's why you just gotta keep pushing on this trying to take over Tuesday, bruh. Whatever the fuck you lock into, bruh, you gotta go on and get that shit out the way. You know what I'm talking about? Go on and accomplish that shit, then you can come back and listen to people. But the moment you try to take off, bruh, they gonna talk that shit down. I don't know if they do that shit on purpose. I don't know if we just program. I'm just saying, blow your nose up, come. Sorry, mom. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. You know what I'm talking about? top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know if we program or whatever, man, but the moment you do something, motherfuckers gonna be trying to throw slugs. They gonna try to make you feel funny about the shit you doing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like the world to do. You talking about you too old to do something, bro. Listen, man, if you could do something, especially if you good at it, bro, how the fuck is you too old to do? That shit don't even make no sense, bro. But look what they'll tell you too old to do. I guarantee you it's gonna be something they don't like. Nigga, what else is we too old to be doing? Is we too old to be talking about people? Is we too old to be sitting here talking about kids? Is we too old to be acting like the police? We ain't doing nothing. Nigga, we found a new way to play cops and robbers, bruh. We done use this computer, nigga. We playing hide and go seek and shit. Nigga, tag, you with. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book. But they quick to tell you what you too old for. And it's always gonna be something that you doing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And you look at them, bruh. That's why when somebody tell you something, bro, you gotta look at who telling you that shit. You feel me? You too old to dress young, but we not too old to gossip about little kids. Man, y'all something straight out of the comic book, bruh. You too old to rap, nigga, but you ain't too old to be subscribed to Kai or not. Man, you don't get the fuck out my face, bruh. You too old to dress like that. You too old to rap. You just, bruh, don't let nobody tell you nothing what you is, bruh. You just be what you is. Trying to take over. You feel me? Because if you just think about it, what difference do it make? What you even doing? You know what I'm talking about? You know, if God say he's the only one that can judge you, why does everybody else got an opinion about what you too young, too old for, what you shouldn't be doing, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't do, what you should do? Why is all that, bro? If God the only person that can judge you, I don't be getting y'all. I don't. Trying to take over. I can just tell you, you got to stay locked in, bro. Because that shit, because I can't explain it to you, man. But the way y'all live now, bro, y'all be looking up to people. You feel me? Y'all do. So y'all be looking for kudos and shit from the special person that you deem as the special person or whatever means something to you. And that's cool and everything if that person right there really fuck with you. But a lot of time the people y'all be looking up to, don't really be giving a fuck about you or envious of you on, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all be doing shit and y'all be looking for the approval of that person right there. And when that person right there don't be like, say you wrote a song, you can sing your ass off. It was a platinum hit and you sung it to that person right there and they was like, I don't like it. Right then and there, nigga, you'll just be crushed and you can't. Nah. You can't be like that, bruh, about nothing. You got to believe in your work more than you believe in people's opinion of your work, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? If you see what you could do, if you see a vision, because everybody got their own vision in their head. You know what I'm talking about? If you ever thought about getting somewhere anyway. You feel me? So, if you seen the vision, man, chase that shit, folks. Don't let nobody talk you up off that shit. Don't. You feel me? Because in this day and age right here, they going to play games with you. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. I don't even know why you even trying to tell me anything. You feel me? That ain't never made no sense to me. I'm going to do me forever, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You too old to do this. You too, man. You don't shut the fuck up. Worldwide, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, your bitch too old to have a mustache, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? With her hairy face ass, like, ugh. I say, bro, what song you trying to get to? I'm looking for that one.
Boy Smooth.
know you can call in the clutch. It don't even matter what happened. Bruh pulling up, nigga, and you already know. I'm only asking one question, which way did they go? See, me and my niggas share a lifetime pack. I got niggas doing life, I send them kites through an app. Definition of tapped in. I've been around this bitch since Fat Mill had the black beans. Ask Black Ira, backyard dice game, Rube on fire. 10 to 4, watch this next roll, 6-4 on gold, nigga. What you know about that? Lenny Bo and Slow-O, the only ones on Mac, huh? Let's go on one, 5-5, blow one for the po one, nigga. If you know me for real, you would tell me I changed when Rob got killed in the field. I'm telling the truth. Motel rooms and telephone booths, nigga. I done been went viral. I had the East Bay rolling. I had that bitch on fire, nigga. I done been went viral. I had the East Bay rolling. I had that bitch on fire. Man, I had that motherfucker on fire. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, why you always bring that shit up? Man, I'ma tell you, man, because it happened, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, these days, right, he out here trying to change and rewrite history, man. Please. You know what I'm talking about? I had to leave record how it happened. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? There I was. You know what I'm talking about? There I was.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Trying to take over. I told you way back I used to be a poor grinder, as my mama would call it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't even thinking about no money. And when I got older and I just be thinking about that shit, like, I be mad at myself, because you got to be aware, bruh. So for hella long, when I wasn't even thinking about no money, I was just standing out there risking my life and my safety for no reason, playing. That's the definition of being in the way. And I'm one of them obnoxious niggas, so just imagine, I'm out there, I ain't even thinking about no money. I got dope and all that, but I ain't even serious out there. And I'm one of the niggas out there, the loudest, making the most commotion, doing all this. I'm making the spot hot. I understand all that shit now. But when I made my mind up, and you can ask anybody that know me for real, man, I think different. I just do. I think different, and I got just a different dedication, willpower and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I believe. I'm one of them niggas that, I don't know, even with gambling. Like how you don't really bust a hit parlay tickets, bro. Like I hit more of them motherfuckers than I hit like a single bet. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I told you, Clash of the Titans. But, nigga, every time I locked in, bruh, it was always the most silly, dumbass sayings, bruh. All that old mumbo jumbo that be floating around there, man. I'm telling you, man. It was at one time niggas was running around there talking about, man, if you ain't got no money, you ain't gonna get none. Shit ain't never made no sense to me. And that's that shit everybody was running around there saying, folks. Man, if you ain't getting no money by then, you ain't gonna get none. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't never made no sense to me, folks. Other niggas come around there, man, you gotta buy you a key, man. This draw finna hit, man. If you don't get no key, it's gonna be, man, you niggas crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you just gotta wiggle around and find your own. I told you I don't promote no drugs, sellers, or users. Nigga, I found something smooth in the draw. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I found something smooth in the draw. Where motherfuckers was paying 45, 48 and shit. Bro was paying 36. I found something smooth in the draw for 9 of them. You know what I'm talking about? You do the math. You know what I'm talking about? Always been good with, I don't know, bro. Just finding my way. But trying to take over. But when you make your mind up, bro, you gotta have tunnel vision to stay on that shit. Because if you sit around, what sense do it make? Just ask yourself this. When you trying to fucking do something, bruh, and you sitting around a million motherfuckers talking that shit down, bruh, that shit, that's how you get discouraged, bruh. You might as well, I ain't even saying being around nobody to talk that shit up, but you might as well at least be away from that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be able to keep your own spirits up, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. You do. Because people, especially the closer you get to the top of that motherfucker, I told you, they don't even want to walk up the mountain with you, nigga. They just at the bottom screaming shit up. I wouldn't go up there if I was you. Man, they say there's monsters up there. They, you know what I'm talking about? They just screaming shit to trying to get you to stop and come back down. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's like, bro, we just listened to that.
Hey, Lex, you cutting up?
You cutting up. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. Ain't nobody else here.
Riddle me this, nigga. Why would I ever stop? I'm representing for my niggas on every block. I'm representing for my niggas in every pen. I got my foot on the door trying to get us in. Come on, bruh, bring that real shit back. Tell them about Walthouse and drug deals on Mac, nigga. Don't ever let them forget about the one way, Miss Quirk, Miss Smith, huh? I'll forever be proud where I came from. That's why I've been screaming this shit since day one. Nigga, I'm trying to bring my people along. Nigga, quit hating, let your people get on, huh? And that's why I stay in your face, letting you know right from wrong ain't the way to behave. But nowadays, you know how they is, like a bitch at Mardi Gras drunk showing her tits. Come on, bruh, pull your shirt down. We used to pull coats, gotta pull your skirt now. So as I tug on your dress, no hard feelings, bro, I love you to death, nigga. But you know you was foul. Take a look in the mirror, cut that bullshit out, nigga. You know you was foul. Take a look in the mirror, cut that bullshit out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man. Cut that bullshit out, man. It ain't nobody but you. You know what I'm talking about, man. You can't blame that one right there on nobody else. Like I said before, it's nobody but you. Bro, why you fucking with it like that, man? You know, but on to other news. Everybody out here, man, talking about prayer. Why you be talking about this? Why you be talking about that, man? Let me tell you niggas something, man. I'm from 7400 one way, man. You know what I'm talking about? MacArthur, bandits around this bitch, bro. And as long as I'm here, nigga, I'm gonna tell you about everybody from that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Before this motherfucker over with, nigga, you gonna swear you was there.
You know what I'm talking about? You gonna swear you was there. Hold on. I told y'all I went to go pick up my other dog this morning. Now that man was on the phone yesterday. He was just bragging about how this motherfucker was a show dog. It do tricks. It jumps up. It jumps down. It jumps sideways. That motherfucker do backflips. You know what I'm talking about? Cartwheels, flip flop. You know what I'm talking about? He was bragging about all this shit this dog do. I'm gonna tell you the only trick I done seen is that motherfucker know how to bite you about 4 times before you can get your hand back. That's what the fuck I could tell you I done seen that motherfucker do. Y'all hold on, let me light this other incense real quick. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know, bruh, I don't even know how, I might have to bring this thing up a little bit more. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know how. I got up in this compartment all like this. Nigga like, nigga, hella ways out. That motherfucker still in the cage. Y'all gonna have to learn how to get along, man. That motherfucker ain't even came out his cage, man. He was through with it. I can't really gauge how him and Penny get along yet. Penny was kind of excited. Penny hella aggressive. He kind of scared the little fella. The little fella hella feisty. That motherfucker done bit me about 3, 4, 5 times already. So that's about the only trick I done really seen that motherfucker do. I guess we gotta get better and acquainted. I made that motherfucker some food, but Miss Penny ate that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Miss Penny been fucking with the little fella ever since he been up in here. Miss Penny gonna make sure that you don't pay. Miss Penny gonna make sure you give her attention before you get to fucking with that dog right there, man. But Miss Penny, she ain't try to fight him or nothing, no. You know what I'm talking about? She about cool with him. But every time that motherfucker rile up and get the every time that motherfucker rile up, cause that little fella right there, that nigga like to growl and be like, "Arr," and all that shit. Every time he rile up, Penny ears go up. You know what I'm talking about? And she be damn near like ready to come in there and want to go get on him, like. But I say give them a couple days, they gonna be just fine. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta get that motherfucker to the level. Cause the only trick I done seen that motherfucker do is bite me 3 or 4 motherfucking times. Nigga like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? Trick my ass.
It's a party on 82nd. Who else going? Lee, Answer, G-Head, and Rollin'. Who else don't forget them days when it was all 7 Love and nigga bet not play, huh? And if you did, you already know. You could catch me on the porch with the group home hoes, huh? Kev, Tay, and Vince. Bitches come around talking shit, don't make me go get Shadonna. Slap the shit out of broad, and as soon as she go, there go the rest of the squad. They own her. And don't come back. Who else remember the Royal Rumble? We was in on Mac. We was out there. We was all for one. Niggas swung on Ken and missed, and here I come. Got him. Then I got. Turned around and got popped with some rocks in the sock. I be damned. But I'm still in it. Cause where I come from, niggas fight to the finish. I'm living proof. If proof was a person, you'll see me in the picture in the peacoat zirkin. On one. Mob shit on my mind. Chop on my lap, beanie tilt to the side, depth in my eyes, and you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. And you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. Yeah, man, you know I ain't whooping no. It's your partner, man. He on talking about.
Valentine's Day song, like, ew, you know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why you fuck with her like that? You know what I'm talking about? Cause if I don't, ain't nobody else is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ew.
Believe it or not, I'ma believe in myself. I ain't leaving that to nobody else. I got me. Even on trial, I have faith. Look the judge straight in her face. It's not me. See, I've been stuck to the code. I done overcame shit that made most niggas fold, huh? Never froze or freeze, but believe I'ma get on you before I leave. Please, you niggas must don't know. I've been trying to tell you though, the DB show. Keep on watching. Don't change the station. The good part coming up. Remain patient. Bruh, you be fucking with it. Believe in you, bruh. Fuck the critics. Believe in you, bruh. Keep on rocking. These niggas ain't on nothing. They just talking. Swear to God, trying to get you to doubt yourself. Fuck what they saying, bruh. Go find out yourself. That's the only way you gon' know for sure. They ain't let me in yet, but I'm in front of the door, nigga. And I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the knob, trying to bust the socket, nigga. I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the door, trying to bust the socket. Yeah, man, I'm trying to bust this motherfucker, man. I've been out here with my foot on this motherfucker for hell long, man. You know what I'm talking about? I tried knocking at first, they didn't want to let me in, man. Yeah, they didn't want to let me in. They got any windows around this motherfucker, bust that motherfucker with a rock and hop through that motherfucker like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm talking about? And breaststroke my way to the front of this motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, until they let me in, I'm gonna be right here knocking with my foot on this motherfucker, trying to bust this motherfucker open. Yeah, but don't worry, man. When I get this motherfucker open, I'm gonna leave it open, man. Come on in. Let us in.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it open, man. Let us in. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to take over Tuesday. I'm gonna get us back into some of this Death Defying music. But trying to take over, bruh. You better stay locked in on what the fuck you doing, bruh. You better stop taking all them hints and all that little side talk from people talking about what they doing, why you doing it, what they would have. Man, listen, bruh. Fuck all that shit. Whatever you doing, bruh, just do that shit, bruh. Don't let nobody talk you up out your vision. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you don't be locked in to nobody else, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna be like you gonna end up like one of them motherfuckers in college just hanging around. Just taking shit, nigga. Then you done ended up in a crocheting class, nigga. You gonna be like that nigga Matt Liner, nigga, in his last year in USC. It was that nigga taking like a ballerina class or something. Trying to take over, folks. Don't let nobody put no guilt trip on you. And that shit been happening so long, bro. Don't let nobody, especially when you trying to do something and you serious about some shit, bro. Don't let nobody come along and tell you no motherfucking shit like, nigga, you finna go to the game 7, nigga, and motherfucker sitting right there talking about, man, you thinking too hard. You worried more about that basketball game than you will. Man, don't let nobody come around you with that shit. Because for whatever the fuck reason, just people, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever it is. They want you to make them the most important thing that there is. You know what I'm talking about? Just people. You know what I'm talking about? That's why a motherfucking nigga, it'll be game 7, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? 36 seconds left, and the motherfucker asking you some shit, and they, you know what I'm talking about, just trying to get your attention. Because motherfuckers, it's a dumbass game, really. They just want to, I don't want to say it's basically not even competing with the game, it's just competing for your attention. Motherfuckers want to know that they, whatever the fuck they talking about mean more than that 36 seconds left in the game. You know what I'm talking about? For whatever the fuck reason. But like I said, we've been doing that shit since we was kids, nigga. We're trying to take over. Tuesday, bruh. You better be stayed locked the fuck in, folks, because they gonna talk about your silly ass anyway. I'm not bullshitting with you. They gonna talk about you anyway, bruh. You don't need nobody approval. Don't let nobody, oh man, that, you know what I'm talking about, bruh? Just go on with your shit, folks. You know, since I've been on this shit right here, bruh, and I ain't even really talking about this, I'm talking about life, period. But you know how many motherfuckers told me what I should have did, what I shouldn't have did, what don't nobody want to hear and all. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I'm all right with it. When I started this shit right here, I already knew it was gonna take time. That's why I don't try to vie for your attention. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, this shit worse than crack. You just got a million motherfuckers up here feeding you bad game. Talking points and shit. I ain't bullshitting with you for views. But you don't let nobody tell you, man, you been on there 4 years, man, ain't nothing. Man, listen, bro. Niggas been doing nothing for 4 years. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna do nothing, you know what I'm talking about? At least my, whatever, the nothing I'm doing got a ceiling. The nothing you doing, man, that shit ain't got no ceiling. You know what I'm talking about? Your ceiling is the store opening. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Trying to take over Tuesday. Nigga, you stay locked in and you stay buckled down to the moves you making. Don't let nobody come over there with all that old dumbass rebuttal and just putting thoughts in your head and shit. Man, don't nobody want to hear that shit. No. All right. All right. All right. I want to hear it. You know what I'm talking about?
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get despised by your own folk? Swear to God, doggy was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate. Here come that other face. Handshake, no smile. Smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile. My family fine, so even after my time, my family straight. My family fine, so even after my time, my family straight. I could imagine the look on Simon, Granny's face. See this one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand, hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation, I'm taking a bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I made the world worry about the man I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. I made them worry about the man that I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hands. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, squeeze. My daddy taught me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, Pop. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass. Trying to put that motherfucker all over. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give them hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give them hell. Just like I told you I was, man. I got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even that here.
They say, bro, come on.
Your voice smooth.
Come on.
Like this block.
I ain't to be fucked with. Ross around.
I'm the rawest, hardest nigga, only spit heat, lyrical arsonist. Burn your verse the instant I speak, won't be no argument. We all know who leading the lead, shut down the session, making motherfuckers believe I'm relentless. Killing niggas sentence after sentence. Don't come in here, it's hot in the kitchen. Keep your distance, I'm vicious. A pit bull out on the prowl, you niggas kittens. Scared to move, watching me growl, it's been a while. But I'm right back round. Heard they try to pick up my crown, put that back down, huh? I know right where I left it. You ever see a nigga get chewed up in a matter of seconds? I'm battered in weapons. Lyrical pistol, it's your motherfucking partner. DB my initials. Swear to God, they ain't fucking with you. I know that. Human flamethrower, just waiting to blow gas. Go ask. They know that I'm nice. Whoever you go get, getting toasted on sight. Whoever you go get, going up in the flame. I got that 100 proof, unleaded, pure octane. Well, god dang, bruh, go ahead with it. See a nigga engulfed in flame, you know who did it. Whoever you go get, gon' get it. I'm the blowtorch, I hold court. I eat niggas with no fork, huh? Don't be the next on the plate. It's like waiting on the plug, but the Mexicans late. After this, what's left to debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gonna give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. After this, what's the debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gonna give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? Fire, flames. You know what I'm talking about? Flamethrower flow, man. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, why is you out here coming like that, man? I'm just gonna tell you, man, I'm putting the world on notice, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm putting the world on notice. Yeah, man, I'm the rawest motherfucker out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bar for bar, bars for flames. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't give a fuck who you go get, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, still gonna have fire flames. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. But that's all the motherfuckers out here acting like, bro, one trick pony, only can rap about this, rap about that. Nigga, please, bro. Please, nigga. I'm the rawest motherfucker around this motherfucker, nigga, hands down, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I can rap, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Fire flames, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, me and your boy Smooth out here tonight, though, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had to come set you on fire real quick with this one, you know what I'm talking about? That high octane, man. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Thank you. You know, this is Superman right here, nigga. It's that thing I got for Father's Day, man. I always wanted one of these. I don't know what little kid used to wear. I don't know if it was on the Wonder Years, nigga. Family Matters, Mark and Mindy. It was one of them motherfuckers like, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? But it was a little kid used to have one of these motherfuckers, nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? You know our baby cuz fuck with it, nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't forgot about you on your thing either, nigga, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? I'll send it to you. Whenever I ain't forgot about you, though. Baby cuz, don't never forget. Baby cuz, just be, nigga, out there. Nigga, I got my new dog. Nigga, that motherfucker ain't came out the cage yet. Nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? Penny was jumping over that motherfucker. Little fella was kind of scared. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna start that Def line up. I want to hear another song, though, before I even started the Def line up. Nigga, like,
Voice.
nah, I was going on. Here we It's your partner worldwide, man. Top 5 dead or alive.
Fuck it. Everything or nothing. I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I can show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run the banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hope. Then along came the paper game, took it out of state, staked my claims. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. Always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Pacino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises?
Man, I told you, you ain't even gotta give me my praises. Y'all could just stop hating and we'll call it even. I ain't gonna even go all the way into the death lineup, like, you know what I'm talking about? But you know what song, because I'm expecting a phone call any minute so I can go on about my business to get in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, smooth, 400 fly.
Y'all always gotta get this one. The Legend of Brett.
Bruh, how long you been in they face? About 3 years straight. I ain't took no breaks.
Definition of great.
Little bit of belief and some faith is all it takes. I was bold enough. Sometimes you gotta call to expose the bluff. Y'all act like hoes too much. Running in behind niggas, holding they nuts. Let them go. Watch this, I bet he don't. Grown man bragging about being petty folks. Man, that shit disgusting. You niggas sound just like that big bitch fussing. With all that back and forth thing. When this grown man gon' act according? I'm really somebody, I ain't gotta act important. I'm really old school, take you back to Horseman. Across the street from our house. I know you're probably wondering why I got one arm out of this hoodie. Go on and take you a guess. Think wisely before you take you a step. I was in the traffic, I was shaking with Nip. We was on our way to chase, we was chasing the check. My whole life I've been taking a step. 10 the fuck? What? I'm taking a bet. Watch this. Mind power, shake the dice. 5-5 flowers. Now give me my guap. Don't a nigga move, nigga, where's the pot? Fucking with it. I'm an all-time great. I ain't even want no plate of all my tank. Take it with me. Solid, ain't no fakeness in me. I was right there waiting, couldn't wait to get it. Man, why do you think they call me the star? Reggie Jackson, walk one off. Go on, Brett, talk that talk. Representing for all my niggas round world got lost. We still mobbing. Nowadays, common sense ain't that common. You can't drive if I catch you nodding. I'm a little bit different, put my chest on the problem. Go on, Brett, talk that shit. West Block Yard, guess who I caught up with? It don't even matter. I guess we was cool. Who was out there when Jed said this nigga a fool? Nigga, I've been around for a minute. Every time I got knocked, sat down on my sentence. Hell yeah, I'm proud to admit it. I stood on the game, bound and committed. Etched in stone, one of the best ever known. keep talking shit, better gone, man. Telling you, pimpin', this shit'll get heavy. Is you ready to lift it? I'm more than gifted. Knock on the nigga door on Christmas. Purple heart, never wore a penny. They'll never give me my credit. It don't matter, they can't take it. I did it, a legend. Nah, they'll never give me my credit, but they can't take it away either. I did it, a legend, nigga. Yeah, man, they'll never give me my credit, man. But it don't matter because they can't take it away from me either, nigga. Living legend out here, nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The legend of bruh, man. But I ain't done yet, man. Y'all watching this shit unfold, nigga, as we speak. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't done walking on water around this motherfucker. No, man. Bruh, like the Paul Bunyan in the blue watch around this motherfucker, nigga. Worldwide. I ain't done, man. Keep watching, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, woo. 5 pop. 5 pop. I say, bro, leave it to you to keep us lit. Yeah, as long as I'm around, I'ma hold us down, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Fuck what they talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to take over Tuesday. For one, they done fooled you. And they done made you think somehow you got to jump all the way outside yourself. You know what I'm talking about? To be important. So what that then did is it caused you to come up with your wrestling character. You know what I'm talking about? You done came up with your wrestling character for the internet and shit. They got you over there dressed like Zorro, gossiping and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You talking about what you know, but you got a costume behind yours. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out of that hood comic book, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But just trying to take over, man. Stay focused, folks, on whatever the fuck you trying to do. Don't let the outside chitter-chatter throw you off your game. Just work. You'll catch up with your effort on the back end, bro. Just put in the work. Trust me, man. You know what I'm talking about? But don't let nobody talk you out of putting your effort in, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm telling you, when you dedicated and you just, man, this shit ain't, like, this ain't no new worldly shit, bro. This shit been going on since school. Hey, sis, what's good with you? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? This ain't no worldly, this some worldly shit, bro. This ain't no shit just started, and this shit been going on since school, folks. Trying to take over. Nigga been trying to talk you out of something. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. This shit been going on, folks. Yeah, that shit ain't just started. You just gotta stay locked in. Cause the motherfucker, like I said, I don't even know if they try to do it on purpose. I've been telling you this for hella long, nigga. The moment you tell somebody something you trying to do, you finna do, or you wanna do, the moment you tell them, it's gonna seem like you gonna start thinking like, damn, is this motherfucker intentionally trying to get in my way? No, I'm not yet. I told you I was gonna call you. Probably tonight. Yeah, probably tonight. I'll probably stay up because I gotta go in the morning. And you know what I'm talking about? I started to fuck around last night. I had that shit was like a cartoon. You know what I'm talking about? I was sitting right there watching a movie. And like I envisioned everything I was finna do. I was finna go get me an ice cream drumstick, 2 ice cream sandwiches, you know what I'm talking about? 2 Dunkin' sticks and a Swiss roll, you know what I'm talking about? And then I woke up, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I woke up this morning. But I had envisioned I was finna roll me a joint, you know what I'm talking about? I was finna smoke, then I was finna dig in, you know what I'm talking about? Then I just woke up and it was this morning, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Hey, look, sis, I went and got that motherfucking dog, right? Now, that motherfucker he sat there talking about that motherfucker got all them tricks. He said that motherfucker could, he could sit down, he could jump up in the air, he could go sideways, he can go backwards, he could flip, he could do a backflip, he could do a flip-flop cartwheel, you know what I'm talking about? Man, the only trick I done seen that motherfucker do is bite your ass about 4 or 5 times before you can get your hand back, you know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker, I'm trying to let Miss Penny feel him out, man. Miss Penny was happy, but Miss Penny kind of scared the little old fella. That motherfucker shook right now wondering what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I said, bro, come on with that Death Defying music. Oh, man, they done made us go out and come back in. But trying to take over Tuesday, bro. If you locked, don't let no, basically, moral of the story, nigga. Don't let what somebody else say, bro, throw you off about what the fuck you doing. Because we do that shit way too much, bro. You let a motherfucker that can't sing tell you about your song. You just, I don't care what you think about nothing I'm doing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Half the time, I ain't even ask your opinion. I told you that's why he was giving. No, he said, that motherfucker said, if I make that motherfucker, he just want a puppy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna give him a puppy. But Penny needed somebody to play with. They just gotta get acclimated. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? Death Defying music.
I done already told y'all once, when it comes to this shit, it ain't no fucking with breath. Please, you know what it is. All gas, no break, keeping it lit, You can thank me later. Out here campaigning, gone and make me mayor, the president. I represent the elephant. From the Oakland A's, East Oakland resident, hella lit. Gone and pass the blunt. Keep up, bruh, don't let them pass you up. Niggas, I ain't worried about it, I'm moving at my own pace. Ain't no hurry, I got it. Niggas, just keep on watching. Gang need me like he need oxygen. It ain't no stopping him. He's consistent, never run out of breath. He's conditioned, he's just different, not the same. Jesus Shuttleworth, he got game. Who else playing? I hold court. Bruh, how you still here with no support? Willpower, the belief you have. If you done it before, you can repeat the path. If you wanna move forward, release the past. If we ever cross paths, you gon' need the dash. I'm talking run real fast, cause if I ever catch you, it's a rare rum glass. Toast, bruh, you be doing the most. Out here representing for all my folks. Around the world, hope I give all y'all hope. They said I can't do it, the fuck I won't, nigga. I'm the epitome of greatness. Shape shift, flame spit.
You say, where
The fire's beginning. And it ain't none of your business, why you winning? That's why I'm tired of niggas.
Rough.
Just like these bitches, lying and
Penny
kicking.
cool.
Anything for some attention. Stop it, I'm representing for all real niggas that's mobbing. Bruh, come on with it. 450 degrees, stove in the kitchen. Call it the oven. Talking all that shit ain't gonna do nothing. Get your pumpkin smashed with your sucker ass, never in the flow. Never forget what you in it for. Every time I spit, you getting dope. Hurry up, 5-0 coming. It don't matter who you go get, they ain't on nothing. Nigga, I was there when it happened. You was hella nervous, you was scared to take action. And that's why I be riding alone. Come through, high body, then I'm gone. Nigga, that's why I be riding alone. Come through, high body, then I'm gone. Nigga, that's why I be doing that shit. Nigga, ride by myself, high body, then I'm gone. Nigga, I ain't got time, nigga. I'm out here protecting myself, nigga. I ain't got time to hold security for 4-5 other scary ass nigga. Nigga, I'm doing a job, looking out for myself. Scary ass nigga, that's why, nigga. We're out here, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? Alright, what's good with it, man? Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm expecting a call. I thought it was already, would have been here by now, but since it ain't came, man, I'm gonna get y'all straight into some more of this motherfucking Death Defying music, nigga, like, yeah.
Game don't stop, who else you know this cold, every rain is hot, like dry ice. In the dark, I'ma find light. Open my heart, you gon' find fight. Knockout punches, every time I went down there, I got out blessing. Fuck em, and feed him a fish. I was on the yard, swear to God he seen me and split. Nigga, my presence alone make niggas feel like any second is on. Why you think they got nervous, start correcting they tone? Praying I don't pull a burner and start letting it go. Madman, him go nuts. Got about that shit soon as they left me stuck. One man band, position I am. And when I start playing, pray you in position to scram. Last time I got knocked, should've listened to grams. But this nigga kept playing, had to give him a 10. He darker now, the stalker, MacArthur proud. State to state, I walk around with my chest stuck out. As soon as I pull up, I bet they bounce. Nigga, My reputation precedes me. Why you tell police I was wearing a beanie and a peacoat when I came through knocking? Leave me alone or get it, the same two options that I always had. Fuck y'all, I'ma always smash. Never sitting down, I'ma always stand. Nigga, I'm going out on my shield. So until then, fuck y'all, I'm out in the field. Fucking with it, living a life. Been around here so long, I can give you a strike. Sergeant Brett, I grew up with the general. R.I.P. Ernie King Jr., cold individual. I miss my brother, I love him to death. And when it came to getting on you, he was one of the best. You think you know, ever play possum till they think you won't? Or said sell and try to sink a boat, please. You out of your league. Start playing tag, got him to freeze. Stay right there. Y'all ain't never seen a nightmare. I ain't never gave a fuck. Don't ask me if I care. I swear. You niggas is clowns. Out there in deep water, you fixing to drown with your goofy ass. Hella slow, moving fast. Then the fuck around and get chewed in half, do you bad? On behalf of the mob, sent word up to Rita, got him smashed in the pod. You can't escape it, wherever you get, gon' become a patient. Swear to God, you start running, I'm gon' chase you. Nigga, you already know. Out here, all that acting, it's a part of the show. Nigga, you already know. Out here with all that acting, it's just a part of the show. Yeah, man, it's just a part of the show. Y'all should know, man. You out here acting like you got switches, extensions, you know what I'm talking about, all that shit right there. The drama is thrilling. Yeah, man, all this shit come with it. You gonna have to chase niggas, you gonna get chased, shoot out, all that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all act like y'all ready for it. This will come with it, man. So it ain't no reason to be going to court and shit. You know what I'm talking about? This shit, all of it, man, come with it. It's just all part of the show, my nigga.
It's just all a part of the show, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit, somebody asked me something, just because I ain't even got no answer for you folks. You know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you to find something that you could do, so you'll stop asking me questions about what it is that I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know why they put a thought in your head, like because I know you see all the gang wars. You know what I'm talking about? And what's fucked up is, bro, y'all done made that shit normal. You remember, like, the biggest thing in the world is when, like, Tupac got knocked down? Y'all remember how big that was? Like, when Tupac and Biggie got knocked down, they like, damn, bro, that shit went too far. Do you realize this is the most, like, musical, like, deaths in music, nigga? Yeah, like, y'all ain't realized that shit, bro? And they done put a thought in your head like, that shit cool. Just don't make no sense, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But that shit come with way more, bro. You just don't get to run around, do shit to people, and just ride around and post on Instagram and all that. It's a whole nother side, bro. Most of the time, you gonna get nabbed real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Most of the time, bro. You gonna get nabbed real quick, and then you gonna spend forever trying to get back. You know what I'm talking about? So don't let these people pump you up even for that shit, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You don't win on that shit all the time, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of times, bro, you either gonna get fucked off or you gonna go to jail. You know what I'm talking about? So you gonna fuck yourself off either way, bro. But a lot of times you get caught up in fluke shit, bro. Just being out there in the element. Just around that shit, bro. Too much fluke shit happen. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm just saying, be aware of how you fuck with it. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know why they just put a thought in your head like it's cool to have people to funk with and shit. You know what I'm talking about? They'll tell you done ran down people. They don't ever tell you about when you get chased and they knocking at you. You know what I'm talking about? Or you right there and them niggas done damn near killed you. You know what I'm talking about? Because they was already outside with a chopper waiting for you to be in that corner and run. Boy, I could tell you. Ain't nothing cool about that shit, folks. So just keep that in mind. You don't always win, so I don't even know why that's a thought in your head. Nigga, like we think it's cool to run around and have enemies. Hey, what's good with it, Rhyme Time? I wasn't doing nothing but playing that real class music, letting them know. Because you know what I was thinking about when Jim Jones made that statement when he was like he was better than Nas. He caught a lot of flack for that. I mean, I get it, but nigga, what is you supposed to say? I don't know. But what I was thinking, I said, man, I'm better than both of them niggas. That's what I was thinking. I said, I'm better than both of them niggas.
I'm the rawest around. The best that ever do it, bruh. I'm calling it now. Backboard. I'ma give you what you asked for. I'm out here everywhere like a passport. I ain't joking, what you laugh for? You wanna score, what's your last four? I'm pulling up, I'm in this RAV4. Hurry up, bitch, open the back door. Ain't no time to waste. How you look in the mirror and can't find your face? Blank man, invisible dude. I just said a mouthful, I'm trying to get you to chew. Breath go deeper than most. I was out in deep water, I had to get us the coast. We safe now. On my head, they gon' place crown. I ain't never changed, I just stayed down. Remarkable, ain't it? All that I lost was part of me gaining. After these messages, I'll be right back. I keep a thing around, ain't no telling when shit might crack. Nowadays, they ain't playing it fair. How your inner circle was created with squares. And that's why I stated the net. Bruh be out here killing them, lay them to rest. I try to tell you I'm as raw as it is. Don't give a fuck who you know. Go get all of them in, you gon' have to. If I miss, I'm coming back through. Get them flowers to that bitch, I need a statue. I'm a force to be reckoned. Try to avoid him, he forced me to check him. When you boys gon' learn your lesson? I ain't to play with. Say uncle, I make the pain quit. I fuck with it like FIFA with my chest stuck out. I'm the biggest I know from them house parties, huh? Back to the slab, and I'm still around this motherfucker after my half. I just talked to Champ, he headed back to the lab. And as soon as he called me back, we getting back to the bag. Politicking, tied in like a knot. And since my mama gone, I'm out here siding for Dot. And I bet you, these shoes I wear never fit you. Tell that bitch to brush her teeth before you kiss her. Bruh, you be doing the fool. You done came a long way from being news on the news.
If they only knew,
they'll give you a prop, but they'll never give you credit. Just continue to rock. You know I am. I'ma show you the truth. Hit the minutes ass so hard, put a hole in my boot. I go crazy like a Thorazine shot, riding around all day trying to score with this knock. Everlasting, I can go on for years. You can act like you don't see it, but you know that I'm here. Y'all know I'm the rawest. Shout out to Lejeune, she was the first one that saw it, huh? Nigga, y'all know I'm the rawest. Shout out to Lejeune, she was the first one that saw it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Shout out to Lejeune, man. She was the first one that saw it, nigga. In the back room at Cardale House, talking about the potential one, huh? Yeah, man. The rawest one around, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm still gonna be in your face, man. Just like Lejeune said when we was little. The potential one.
You know what I'm
The rawest around, nigga.
I told you. They gonna say, man, you too old to be, man, fuck y'all. When you get your chance to be on TV, please. They will let us in, nigga, just like we said with that nigga RPG. He said, man, when we get our dubs, we just gonna ride them like Dolphin Reynolds anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, we get on TV, we gonna be acting a fool. You know what I'm talking about? What did you want to get on TV for? They said, bro, why did you want to get on? Nigga, we gonna get on TV and act a fool. You know what I'm talking about? What's the use of being on TV if you don't act a fool? You know what I'm talking about?
No, not me. How many times I gotta tell y'all? Must I repeat myself again? Some say I'm a selfish man. Laid the yard down before I left the pen. 18 months in the hole. Took one for the whole team. Stood on the code. Forever solid. Could never question my valor. I'ma go by myself while the rest gon' gather. I don't need none with me. And when I hop out this thing, this drum come with me. Don't run now. Chasing, run down. Baking, one down. Nigga, I'm from the one-way, folks. Living legend around this motherfucker. One of the goats. Hall of Fame status. Bells ring when my name's chatted. I done got on any nigga that ever came backwards. Please, I fear nothing. Come out of thin air and tear up something like, ugh. Then back to the shadows and have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after I blame you. Don't make me stamp you. Right hand itching. Chop on the nightstand, lifespan pending. From the beginning, picture me mobbing. Do you niggas know the difference between a goon and a goblin? A real problem. Gargoyle wings. Should've seen the look on his face. It looked like a sting. Stranger things. Look me up, I'm with danger means. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no telling what this anger brings. When bruh gets started, you better try to get a head start and get the farthest. Nigga, you better get somewhere. Gargoyle rings like, argh.
You know what I'm talking about?
This is the story of probably when my best friend had been like,
That part always get me. But yo, man, this bro finna get on up out of here. I thought I was actually supposed to be going up out of here, nigga. Like, ugh. Mama say breast and whiskers when you on TV, boy. But Jill, man, trying to take over Tuesday. You gonna have to stay focused and locked in, bro. Get out of the habit of asking somebody what you think about this. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm not talking about the people, your folks, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not talking about the people that's rooting for you, that the people that you need, like the people that you could really confide in and all that shit, bro. But just going up to me, what you think about this, and just want people to like you and want people, bro. Get out of that, because all you're gonna do is set yourself up for being you're gonna let somebody else make you feel less about your shit, folks. Just like I'm telling you, if you could draw hella good and nigga, your mama, you might just that's your motherfucking but she say, nigga, you just, and she say, I don't like it. Then you sitting around there feeling like wah 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 wah. You know what I'm talking about? You feeling like that because that was the person opinion you valued the most, bruh. Value your opinion the most. Because when you value your opinion the most, nobody else's opinions matter. You get what I'm saying? If you know your shit raw, and somebody say I don't like it, what difference do it make? You know your shit raw. Now, when you second guessing yourself, because people like to play games with you like that, trust me, I've been rapping for years, bro. I've been the hardest motherfucker wherever I've been at. And I done had to deal with motherfuckers acting like the shit bruh said ain't it. And I gotta sit there with motherfuckers talking about just the goofiest shit in America. And they act like, and they scream for that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But you gotta know you raw and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Even the hardest motherfucker they wouldn't get. It don't matter to bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You know, they always go get their hardest motherfucker. They think, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I start spitting, look at that nigga face. You hear in there? Hey, man. Penny over there fucking with the little fella. Man, leave him alone, man. Penny over there fucking with the little fella. That motherfucker over there going, ah. But yeah, everywhere I ever been, nigga, I've been to Ross. You know what I'm talking about? And niggas act like you not. You can't like I said, I don't even get why people talking about you, nigga. I'm not trying to be no motherfucker. Love you too, sis. Don't forget to call it. Oh, absolutely. You know I got you. I need a stamp. I'm glad you just said that. I need a stamp and a motherfucking some zigzags, like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no smokage. But you just gotta know how raw you is, bruh. You gotta peep that. You can't let what the crowd say, because motherfuckers will just do unnecessary whispering, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to knock you off your motherfucking thing, bruh. Trying to take over Tuesday. You can't be paying attention to everybody motherfucking else while you trying to do something. Stay locked into that shit. When you get finished, bruh, you can turn around and pay attention to that shit then. But don't let what somebody else say throw you off your motherfucking game, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because it don't even matter, especially in this day and age right here. A motherfucker be, you be letting motherfuckers tell you, y'all be arguing with motherfuckers who ain't even doing what you doing. You know what I'm talking about? You getting ready for a bike ride. You letting the nigga tease you about that, man. You ain't, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga ain't even got no bike. He ain't got no friends to ride a bike. You just let everybody else throw you off your game. You know what I'm talking about? Just have confidence and believe in what you doing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck what these people talking about, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Your life was made for you to live, folks. And I don't know if it's the desire to be liked or would fit in. I don't know. But like motherfuckers are, what you think about this? What you think somebody gonna tell you? This ain't the day of the S-Clan days and shit no more, man. That's right on, brother. That's tight. That's dope. Them ain't the days no more, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't that many players. You're gonna have to be around some players that's gonna be like, bruh, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. But a lot of times you ain't gonna come across that. I'm telling you, bruh. You can tell a nigga you finna go buy some Twinkies, nigga. Man, I bet you they ain't even got none, nigga. I bet you drop them before you get back. They just didn't, nigga, they just done programmed you, nigga, to talk a motherfucker down, to suck life up out of motherfucker instead of breathing it into them, bro. No matter what you say, that's why if you knew like I knew, nigga, you would just do what you do. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna talk about you anyway, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to keep on talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get hella shit to talk about like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get hella shit to talk about like, you know what I'm talking about? Rawest motherfucker around this motherfucker, man. Top 5 dead or alive, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't even know where to start. Started off behind the mark. The gang read it.
I did the same thing they did.
Who am I to point the finger? I can't say shit. Shit, I know how it is. Rather get it on than go and get in the gig. Please, need me a play. How long you gonna stay on your knees and pray? Better stand up. I done ran when I was handcuffed. I'ma take a chance, bruh. By the grace of God, walk through the valley of shadow of death, made the mob. Last year, I had to exchange my mom for a motherfucking memory that made me numb. Fuck you, it don't make me none. Solid as they come, couldn't break me once. Huh? Who else you know like me? I'm at the dope, I'ma go on 3. Can never question my heart. Fuck you and the rest of the marks. Militant, do your due diligence. They'll tell you, dude, ignorant. You don't be playing with people. They don't fuck with you until the day that they need you. Pay attention. You missed it cause the way you listen. I really did it, say I didn't. Could never argue my legend. You know I hold the crown, I don't argue with peasants. You got faith, then why are you stressing? Either I'ma touch it or learn me a lesson. Brave heart, a dumb person can't play smart. When I was underwater, had to play sharp. Nigga, I was swimming around. How you expect to strike oil if you don't dig in the ground? Got it out the mud, get out my way, I'm off of blood. Why you hating if it's about the love? That's why I beat it a neck. How the fuck you my folks, but you see me a threat? Man, the envy is real. Started off as friends, but we enemies still. It's like real is inventing the wheel. It's like now they trying to get you to squeal. Stay woke. All they do is play, folks. They done turned the street into a day soap. Young and the restless. All these niggas want is a blunt and a necklace. And a picture with stars. Something straight out of comic book, the picture is large. Fuck y'all. I ain't following trends. I'ma scream, fuck the world. I vow for revenge. Baby, cuz it's your partner for show. The raw is one around. Bottomless flow. Depot, how much you got on my throat? Spit fire, hotter than cold, barbecue chicken. Fuck this culture, I'm through with them. Niggas wearing purses with crew fitteds backwards. Mixed breed have nerds. All they wanna do is have words backwards. Mixed breed have nerds. All they wanna do is have words. Yeah, man, I'm through with this shit. Nigga, y'all can have this shit. I don't wanna talk no more, man. I ain't got nothing to say with no nigga with no purse wrapped around his neck, all around the abdominal, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas going in they motherfucking purse, man, to give you a life, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm through with it. Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye.
They say, bro, why you always talking about these niggas in their purses? Because it's like the psychological. I don't understand how they got niggas to put on form-fitting jeans to wear the tightest clothes there is. I don't get how they put a thought in your mind that wearing a pocketbook like grandma was cool. And niggas will sit there and try to explain the designer pocketbook. Niggas saying shit now like, nigga, I bet you my purse costs more than your shoes. My purse costs more than your whole outfit. Like, god damn, nigga, like, ugh, you know what I'm talking? I just don't understand how they got you to think like that. And I'm finna get on up out of here. But trying to take over Tuesday, bruh. You can't listen to the outside crowd, folks. You just can't. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta you just gotta stay focused, nigga, and buckle down. You just do, bruh. You can't let the motherfucker tell you what you shouldn't do. Nigga, you gotta make your own decisions, bruh. You gotta stay on your wherever the fuck you was going. You know what I'm talking about? You can't let nobody just with people with all that shit, bruh. And once again, I ain't talking about somebody that care about your musty ass and they sitting there and they see you going down the wrong way and they trying to talk some sense into you. I ain't talking about that. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm talking about you, whatever you into. You know how motherfuckers will start playing you. Man, you care more about studying than you do all that old bullshit. Like I said, you the only one with a job. Niggas, oh man, since you been working, you don't even hang all that old shit, bruh. You buckle down, stay focused, nigga, and you get on, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You get there, then you pay attention to all that shit, bruh. Leave everybody else where they at. Cause just like I said, nigga, you'll be climbing the mountain. You get what I'm saying? A nigga don't even want to go up to the mountain. He just trying to stop you from going. He down there. Man, I wouldn't go up there if I was you. They said there's monsters up there. I think it's bears up there too. They just trying to get you to come on back down, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? So you can't let nobody else haters, little sly, slick comments, all the bullshit. You can't let that shit stop you from going to where you gotta get to, man. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love, man. Till we meet again, like, ugh.